Hello everyone, today I'll be teaching about discrete versus continuous functions. First off, we'll be talking about discrete functions. These are functions that have no in-between points each ver in between each unit. For example, you can't have a whole you can't have a half an egg. So I really love this example because everyone will get it. You can't have half an egg, so it's a really good example of a discrete function. So if I have one egg in 1 week, two eggs in 2 weeks, and so on, I can't just draw a line here because that would suggest that I had zero point 0.5 eggs in 0.5 weeks, which is not possible. And so here, in one, it shows a discrete function. I only have one egg a week. I can't have half an egg half a week. Meanwhile, a continuous function and has variables and have points in between units. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For example, gallons of water per second. Can't really write down there. Let's say I have 2 gallons of water drained from a giant pool with a giant hole. 2 gallons of water in 1 second. 1 gallon of water in 2 seconds. 4 gallons of water and 2 gallons of water in 4 seconds. 3 gallons of water in 6 seconds, and so on and so on. This I can draw a line in because there are infinitely small units inside of gallon. You have pints, cups, ounces, and even and even lower. And you also have infinitely small points in the second. You have milliseconds, attoseconds, if you even want to go even further. This means that in a certain amount of time, say 0.01 seconds, you can have a certain amount of gallons drained from there. The main difference is really just what's in between each point. In discrete functions, you have nothing in between each point because you can only have whole or certain amounts of something, such as 2 eggs. Meanwhile, gallons, you can have 0.58 gallons, meaning that you could just draw a straight line in between each point. You just got to remember that when making functions, because this can affect your grade in future grades. I do hope you have a great school year, and I'll see you next time.